Welcome back to the channel, you filthy animals. We got the wagon in the garage, you seen it? Let's go rip this dash out and start cutting some rust up. I'm freaking excited. There's just something about cutting rust up and seeing a hole in your floorboards that gets you riled up. Before we do anything, we gotta get some lighting inside the car. We can't do nothing in the dark now. We ain't got much room to work with anyways. I'm not opening the big door up because every time I got that big door opened up, you hear the highway. So we're gonna ignore that today. May have to move the bike out in the backyard for a little bit. But you can't see jack diddly in here. So we're going to get a light in here and we're going to start cutting. Or maybe we'll pull the dash out first. Whichever is going to be the easiest. Grab this yellow cord and that light over there. We'll get in the car here in a second. We've got some lighting in here now. I suppose I'll get in here and see what we got to do to get this dash out. I don't know. I mean, some of it's pretty loose already on the top pad is. I see some bolts. All right, let's get in here and get after it. This thought just came to me. The last video we did on this car, I was trying to sit on a bucket. And it just now occurred to me that I have the little kid chairs over there that I sit on the ground and do brake work with. I could have used one of those. One of them chairs right there. What was I thinking? Evidently, I was not thinking. That's what was going on there. There really ain't much bolts holding this pad in where I can see. They're not the right size. Come on, man. Really? So I did have the right size. I just don't think it was on correctly. I think it was at an angle. What it was, I just didn't have the tool at the right angle. That's probably all that holds this on, seriously. Sure is. Let me get out of here. Hey, there's a speaker up there. That's nice. Now, how does the rest of this turd come out? See some screws. We'll grab a Phillips screwdriver. A Phillips. I need me a Phillips screwdriver. Got my brand new set of jegs in here. See if the stubby will do the job. The old stub. These are not factory screws, I don't think. Someone's been in here before. Ooh. But who? We're gonna pull this thing back and watch it just be massive rust holes on the backside. Alright. This stuff's about to fall apart. We gotta find where this side's loose. There's stuff in the middle holding on somewhere. Can you see me? We gotta get over there and find some more stuff. Look at all that rust. We gotta get this out of the way fast. ASAP Rocky. Hopefully the microphone sounds really good for you guys. I think it'll make filming and people wanting to watch a lot better. I don't know, nobody wants to watch a video you can't really understand. At least I wouldn't want to. You guys are just outside. How'd you get in here with me? That's strange. This door won't stay open. It's starting to irritate me. Where's my... There it is. I think I found some bolts. I hope they're an 8. So I ain't got to keep getting in and out of this freaking car. Nice. Not sure what that held on, but it's off. I see another one right here. Let me get the impact on here, or the extension. Extension. Get in there. That's a ground of something, holding something on. Probably something for this radio that's no longer here in this hole. Come here. Give me that wire. Remember that's a ground, you guys. Because I'll forget. What else is holding you on? Don't want to break anything. Is there an old tool in this one? How did this come off? Like hinged? How's this come off? Oh, it pops off. Okay. Careful. Put the car in gear here so it can roll away. Okay. Nothing is tight in this thing, which is not surprising. What's next? What's next? I see some screws. This door and me are going to end up tussling if it doesn't want to stay open. I'll tell you that right now. Screws over here. I do want everything off of this dash, so like I said, I want to see the firewall. And we can paint all the stuff too while it's out. I need a little Phillips ratchet head. That would come in handy. I should have got a bigger screwdriver. Oh well. How does this stuff disconnect? Huh. Interesting. Okay. A bulb in this guy. Okay. Some metal connections. Black goes on top. Remember that, Charles. Okay, I guess the one ain't coming off here. Come on. Alright. How's it? Get off there. Really? What in tarnation? There we go. More stinky stuff out the way. What's holding this in? One bolt. Is it an 8mm? I think it's actually a Phillips, maybe. Let me see. No, it's not. I don't know what it is. I can't really see it. These things are never fun to get out. There's a spring that's not hooked up to anything. That's no good. That's no good. No good stuff. Bulb. Somebody's been on this thing before. Good grief. So the chances of this working are probably slim to none. Came in here under-tooled. I don't have enough tools on me. Alright. Nice and easy. Don't want any problems. What the heck? There. It's odd. Whatever. Alright. That piece can come out finally. Grab this piece out of here. So we can evaluate how bad the rust is. Alright, I've been at it for a little bit. This door keeps hitting me and it's really starting to irritate me. I need to prop it up. I got the dash out, cluster out, all that stuff out. We're going to drop the heater box now. Trying to figure out things, how our bolts are out in this whole car is kind of confusing. And just brainstorming how I'm going to get that out. I'm probably going to have to drop the spot welds that are blocking that tunnel thing, valley. Cut it out, fix the hole, and then weld that piece back in. It's most likely what's going to happen here. Let's go ahead and get this heater box unbolted. I just love working on old junk cars. I do. I love it. What holds you in here, buddy? Vacuum ports coming over here. Pull you off for now. Where are you going into there? Disconnect you from right here. Ow! You ain't gotta hit me. I'm trying to fix you. That just wrapped up going to nothing. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know what that goes to. Bring it to me. Get this stuff out the way. Throw all this in the garbage. It's all trash. Thank you. I wonder if there's bolts in the firewall. Let's go take a look. I'm just assuming there's bolts back on this firewall that holds it on. I mean, looking, I don't really see anything. I can't see anything right now either. It's in the dark. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out though. Well, I was up here, found some of the bolts. I just realized I found more rust we're gonna have to fix. I've been lied to. Bamboozled. Probably because all that water coming in and making the floorboard rot. Oh, there's a rat nest in here. How lovely. Grab a hold of this one, cut my hand. This card's just full of surprises, man. Let's grab the rat nest. Nice. I'm glad it's not rotted out up there. It just coming down and it was sitting in that corner and that's what was leaking. So we get that patch fixed and it should be alright. Get back in here and see if I can figure something out. Don't want to lay in all this nastiness. Alright. Going in. You want the door open? There you go. Lay down and take a nap. Ugh. This is disgusting.
There's fire.
Okay, I don't see any screws down here. It looks like they're in the firewall still. I'm gonna have to find that on the bottom. Dang it. Let me out. Hi, Luke. Okay. There's a bolt on the bottom. Just can't find it. There's only one stud down there, and I've already pulled that one off. Hi, Luke.
What is that stuff in it? Oh,
I just found it. It's underneath everything. Good deal. We get a little extension on this.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah. There we go. Shut, buddy. The thing should be coming out now soon, buddy. Charlie. That piece I've been working on. That big black thing I showed you should be coming out soon. I just found the last bolt. If I can get this to it, get on it. Oh, thanks, Light. Man. Come on, I was just on it. Got it. Let's go back in the truck. Well, I don't need that. Thank you, though. Go back in the car and see if this thing wants to play or not. Won't come out yet, huh? What? What the heck? What is holding this thing in? Don't lose those, buddy. I need all that. Yeah, okay. That's fine from there. Is it loose? I think I got everything. Okay, there's something definitely on the firewall still. Dang it. The back and forth is killing me. Are you kidding me? I didn't see that. Found the last one. Good grief. Good grief. How did I not see this? Oh, I gotta disconnect these heater core hoses. That's gonna make a mess. Dang it. Alright, let's get up here and pull these. Let's see if this is loose first, I guess. See if it's actually loose. Then we'll pull them hoses. Yeah, it's loose. Let's get up here and pull these hoses off and make a big green mess. Yeah, when I pull these hoses off, it's gonna start leaking green fluid everywhere. So Dad's gonna try to catch it with a big bucket that I got over here in the corner. Just gotta get around all this crap I got in here. Grief. This big black pan should be able to catch something. You'd think. Think it's big enough to catch something? Getting under the car is the problem. I guess we'll disconnect it from the... I don't feel like there's anything even in it. Might be alright. Disconnect them from up. Nah, I don't know. Disconnect from up there. I might have to disconnect them twice. So I guess we'll just disconnect them from this guy up here if I can find them things. We gotta get this crap fixed so you can drive to school on Monday.
I'm not driving it.
You are. The idea of pulling the entire dash out, gearbox and all that stuff, is we need to fix this firewall, and the only other way you can get to the firewall is from the engine. So I would rather gut the interior and fix the firewall from the inside than pull this engine, because you're still gonna have to work from the get the stuff out from the backside too. Yeah, just let that drain down there. The heater box is ready to come out. Let's pull this big beast out of there. We're using plank to prop the door open so it doesn't whack you guys in the head. There we go. Let's pull this box out. What, Luke?
Look outside. This one. What?
A Minecraft pig, a Sonic, and some toy. Let's get out of the way. Let's pull this behemoth out. Boy, I may need to get this out the way. Dang it. See if this fits on there. No, just see if it fits on that first. Those bolts I'm trying to take off. Turn around. Turn around. Flip it over. Is it tight?
I'm not too bad.
See. Yep, that's it. It'll work.
Dad.
Boys getting in here?
Yeah.
You might want to watch out, Luke, because this is going to be a nasty, wet mess.
Yeah. Oh, God.
It's going to have fluid coming out of it.
What's up, Dad? It's odd.
Down that bucket, please.
It's odd, Dad.
Ready? What's holding it in now? Seriously?
That's one resource here. This is really small. Yeah. Why have worries here? Oh, Josh, ew. That's salty, Dad. That's salty.
This thing's whooping my butt.
Oh my gosh! How'd you get that?
This thing is nasty.
Oh my gosh, I see! Now, why did I play this? Why did I play this?
Well, I think I know what to do. We never know.
Really? That's
See, now you guys can see the holes.
you.
I'm
Ah,
gonna
fire! Fire!
pull all this crap down.
That look is fire! Why are you touching that?
Gotta come out.
That look is fire! I don't even care.
Nope.
That look is fire!
You gonna eat it, Lucas?
No. We're making it with you. No, you're not making fire.
Look at that nastiness.
You're touching all of this.
I need to get this thing out next.
Yeah.
Well, I've had some time to evaluate my life decisions. I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing. If we should keep the heater in here or not. So I made a Facebook post about it on the forums for this car. The holes for everything aren't rotted out, like for the bolts and stuff, but everything around it is. So I'm just assuming that I don't know if I should keep the heater in this car or not. That's what I'm leaning towards right now. Or if I should just patch these holes up, put the heater back in it, and hope for the best. It'll get me another 40 years. I won't have that car this long. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm going to patch this stuff up, put some protective coating on it. I think I'm going to lean towards keeping the heater. I'm actually wanting to start trying to cut some of this rust out, believe it or not, you guys. I ain't going to be satisfied with today's progress until there's a hole cut out of this floor. I'm serious. I'm going to crawl up on the car, make sure there's nothing in the floorboards that need to be fixed or needs to be, not cut up just yet. We're going to cut a big section of it out and then cut a bigger section of this out. Probably go up and, you get what I'm saying. And then we'll leave the smaller holes for later. I don't want to cut too much out at once. We're going to have to drill these spot welds out, get this panel out the way, get all this out the way so we can fix this hole. Or cut it out and just, I don't know, maybe just leave it. Cut it out and just leave it. We'll have to see. We'll have to patch this up. We'll get some water, spray some water on top of this car, and see where it's coming in at. And then that's telltale of where you need to be fixing it at. We'll just keep doing that process until there's no more water coming in the car. And that stuff up there, when we put the bolts back in, we can put butyl tape all around that stuff so no water gets through. And then we'll grind as much as we can inside there, put some coatings on that stuff. It looks intimidating, but I'm really not that scared of this. I fixed plenty of rust in my day. It's just another one of them jobs, you guys. Looking underneath the car, there is the frame rail. There's a fuel line right here, so that we definitely have got to watch that. We'll just start cutting and see where it goes. Just trying to line out where I need to be cutting. Let's give it the first cut. The joy of rust. That one piece took me an hour to cut out, 41 minutes. Man, this car's whooping my butt today. We're going to come back out here tonight, cut some more of this out. Just keep cutting until we can start putting new in. Check it out. We still got to cut some more. I would like to cut some more of that out. We're going to have to bring it back a little bit more back here, probably up to here. Some more unrotten metal. And we're nowhere near the bolt holes to the seats, so we're all right. So if this shape is not like perfect, as long as it swoops down to the frame, coming down here, as long as it touches there and we got spot welds, it'll be all right. I'm not too worried about putting the ripples in this stuff because that there's flat. I think there's only really one. And when they're sound deadening on it, doesn't even really matter. I don't know if we're gonna put sound deadening back on it. We probably won't. I know I would like to roll the edge over and fold it like this is there. I don't know. It'd kind of be hard to spot weld in there like that. We may just end up cutting that whole entire piece out and bring it up and make. I don't know, guys. We'll have to figure that out when that time comes. Well, we're still out here. Haven't gone back in just yet. I'm debating if I want to keep cutting or what. Oh, I don't know. I'll get this piece out and see how bad the cowl panel is. Or should we keep cutting the firewall? I'm noticing some things. I think the fender well or whatever the front rail is going up into this panel. So I can't really cut this just yet. I got to figure out. Maybe I just keep cutting it little by little and see what we got to do. I don't know, man. We're going to be cutting here for a while. A lot of dissecting until we can put it back together. Let my phone charge up for a little bit. We're going to keep tackling some of this rust on this beast. Hopefully get somewhere today. I would love to get all this rust cut out in this video, even if it is just repetitive and the same stuff over and over and over again. It's got to get cut out. I can't just leave it here forever and turn the suppressor back on. Man, I think I want to go ahead and try to dissect this panel right here and get it out of the way so we can see how bad the hole is up there. And then we'll keep working this stuff down here as well. I may end up laying underneath the car and trying to see what goes where. The panel needs to be cut out, and I know it kind of like connects into something in there, from whatever I can tell. Just keep working it. That's all we can do. Just keep working it. Just keep working it. Goodness gracious. We can bend that back up and patch that in. Holy mackerel, this is really, really bad. Oh, good golly. This is much, much worse than I was anticipating. What am I supposed to do here? A thought just occurred to me. How rotted that is on top or in the bottom. What if we just welded that cowl panel completely up? All them holes, just weld this thing completely up. The way the thing is gone in there. Now I'm considering pulling this fender off and this liner off. I don't know. I don't know how involved I want to get with this today. Because that hood is also attached to this fender. I'm just trying to see how bad the fender wall is. Or the firewall. Oh boy. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit discouraged right now. That's okay. How do you take a bite of an elephant? How do you eat an elephant, you guys? One bite at a time. That's what we're gonna do here. Figure it out one piece at a time. I'm opening my door up a little bit because I'm burning up in here, man. Sucks though because you guys start hearing all the damn noise. Let's get back to work. I'm debating on what to cut out next. That has really got me discouraged. That's pretty freaking bad, man. Pretty bad. I'd have to dissect this entire piece right here to even get over there. That's why water is just pouring into this car. I don't know that I could ever get it sealed up that tight from underneath. I might be just like I said, I might just end up welding that, cut the stuff out and get it where the rust is gone. And then you're cutting a lot of structure. Oh, God, what did I get myself into? Man, it's rotted up into the windshield up there. It's all so rotted out. I need a professional fabricator is what I need. Because it ain't me. Looks like a storm's rolling in. It's supposed to storm all day today, and it has not. You got blue skies over here, and a storm coming over here. It's freaking crazy. Right now, I think I'm going to pull this hood and fender off. If I'm being thorough with you guys. See if I can get any better kind of footage or any better eyeball area of what needs to happen. It's got me really discouraged. I'm not even going to lie to you all. I was fine with a little hole, but that's a freaking... It's a nightmare going on. It sucks. This car is so cool. Gotta fix it. Really didn't want to dig this deep into this car just yet, man. Had to ride out the cow panel, huh? Whatever, let's just start pulling bolts. That's all we can do. Where's my big impact battery? I'm only using one right now. Oh, there it is. Hiding in plain sight. And that bar's off. Need a swivel and an extension. Do I got one? I got something that would work. I think those are bigger sizes. 14, is it? Yeah, 14 it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know, you guys. This is really, really bad. I don't know if it's even worth painting the car anymore, even keeping the car anymore. I was really excited for this thing, but I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with this. I was thinking it would be floor pans and a couple holes in the firewall. This is really, really, really bad. Took the door off just to have more access. I'm discouraged right now, big time. And everywhere you look, there's a hole. Everywhere you look. How am I gonna go in there and patch that back there? It's just I don't know. It's rotten all the way up to the, like I said, the window. I'm kind of scared to take this off to see what it looks like in there. I gotta close this back door. It's starting to get really windy out here. Holy crap. I said it was a storm. I guess it's coming now. That's where I threw all the stuff for right now. I've been thinking about it for a while. I mean, I guess any rational person would just start cutting it up, right? Just start cutting the rust out until there's no more rust, and then start fixing it, start patching it. So what I want to do is try to get some of this out of the way, and try to ignore this right now. We need to get the front windshield out, and we may not. It's not going to look factory here no more. I just want the water to stop. Like if we can somehow cup this in and weld a piece back in here and get some good weld penetration on the backside. And we have to cut some on the outside off to be able to get to it, but we're gonna have to do something. This is really, really, really bad. Like that stuff over there was no big deal. I thought that was no big deal, but man, it's running out all the way. Oh man. You guys, I am very, very discouraged. What would Puddin's Fab Shop do in this situation? He's an amazing fabricator. God, man, this is just really, really bad. This really sucks. You can't get any of these pieces for this car. Everything I'm gonna have to do is gonna have to be homemade, handmade. What do we do? I don't know. Everywhere you look, there's a hole. I didn't see that earlier because how much mice nest was on it. There's holes down there too. This is just insane how bad this is rotted out. Absolutely insane. I say we cut out as much as we can, do the best I can. I think we're just gonna cup or patch the entire panel back up on top. Try to keep as much water coming in as from anywhere and everywhere out. Just patch up the firewall. I mean, that's all we can do. This thing's an old, rough car. We're not gonna make it perfect. We don't have the ability. We don't have everything we need to make it perfect. We're gonna fix the rust where if a little water gets in, I mean, that is what it is. The car can mostly stay in the garage for whatever. We're gonna build this car up. We're gonna figure out what we need to do to get that fixed. It's very discouraging. It's very, very rough. I'm gonna get back in there. We're gonna start cutting some more and just see where it takes us tonight. Out here cutting away, you guys. Trying to make something happen. I'm actually about to cut this piece out now. Hmm. Mm. The rust continues. I think I'm going to cut some of this back and give me something to dissect. It's probably a bad idea, but I don't know. We ain't got much to lose here. I noticed with this new microphone that if this thing dies, you can't hear me talking. I found that out the hard way last night on a couple of videos I was making for you guys, some couple of clips. I don't know where we really left off. I'm just going to show you the firewall and stuff again and get a game plan what we're going to do next. Cut a hole and everything, which I'm kind of regretting cutting this right now because I do actually plan on pulling this window out and cutting the entire towel panel off spot welds. I'm going to go off the spot welds and spot weld the side all around and just get this panel completely off of the car so we can see inside the inner cowl. I've already, where's that thing at? I've already been inside I took this trim off, I got the rest of this trim off, but let me show you this. On top of the dash up here. So that is another access point for water. So we're and this thing is really rotten on this side, like really bad. And I think we're gonna end this video with us pulling the window out. Fingers crossed. Fingers freaking crossed. Nothing bad happens to this window. I do not want to break this window and then try to hunt one down and have to be charged an arm and a leg for one. So with no further ado, let's get at it. Let's get this trim off. Let's get these wipers off. Get some piano wire inside of here and hope for the freaking best. I got some soapy water too, so that will also help the piano wire go through everything. What a task at hand. We have quite the job. Just to set you guys up right here for a little bit. I'm trying to get my light plugged back up over here. We're gonna have to get out here and clean up some shrapnel. Where's this cord? There's lots of rotten metal on the ground. I'm not too worried about bolts and everything right now. If we keep digging into this car, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Okay. Let's get you back in there. Wipers are really simple to get off. There's a little tab you gotta just pry up on ever so slightly. You get a smaller screwdriver. Just pull that tab up a little bit, and it'll slowly. You just gotta yank on it, give it a good tug, and this wiper will come out. Is it stuck? I wouldn't expect otherwise. There's a crud behind it. Okay, let's get a pick. That may be a little better. Where's a small, tiny screwdriver will work. I can't. This thing is just not. Whatever. Let's try this other side out. It may not be as bad. Oh, that's all it has to do? I guess it is out then. Just give her a wiggle. Sometimes you just get back here and give the screwdriver a little turn, and it'll come off. While I'm over here, I'm going to go ahead and try to declip this trim. These clips are pretty easy. They attach on the back side of this chrome. Just try to get a screwdriver in here and very carefully bend the tab off of the chrome. You don't want to bend it and hit the glass. Okay. Some of these you could slide off. Ugh. You gotta be really careful because you don't want to bend this crap. It's kind of scary. I can't see how. It's kind of scary. I can't see how bad the rust is. Over here don't seem too bad. Try to get this chrome off on this side. I think the passenger side is the absolute worst. Oh, let's get this wiper off. Forgot about this. And these tabs are a little bit different than what I'm used to. Get that big screwdriver again on this one. I think this one's a little stuck. Needs a little persuasion in this situation. There it goes. Okay. I love how we said we wasn't going to pull this car apart. And here we are pulling this car apart. Yep. That's OCD for you. Let me get this light in here before I bust some window out. Need an extra set of hands. My kid's bedtime, so they can't come out here. I guess they could, then my wife just wouldn't be too happy about it. Oh, then again, she probably would be happy about it. They leave her alone while she tries to sleep. You know how kids are. What the heck? Thank you. It's all this crap on the ground, everything just hitting everything. Thank you. Thank you very much. And for the most part, it's pretty solid. It's just this one corner over here is just not. There's chunked off a piece of body filler that's been shoved in here. We definitely have our work cut out for us as far as rust. Oh yeah, look at that. Need to get this piece out. And it's not gonna be easy. Ow, pinch myself. Don't want to bend my roof up. Is that all I gotta do? I thought these things were harder to pull out than that. See, this one slides just a wee bit. And get up in here. See if I can sweet talk it. Careful with the glass. Don't be getting in a hurry. There we go. You pry on the front side. Just gotta watch that panel. There's one there. Oh yeah, here we go. Making progress. This works a little easier. There we go. Now here comes the scary, not so fun part. Piano wire. Right now I'm underneath where I want to be. I want to get like, well, I guess I need to get through the bottoms, like this corner over here. Spray some water in there. See if I can poke through. Oh, it's tough, man. Ugh. Let's reset her up. I honestly don't know how to use this. I'm not gonna lie. Winging it. Should probably look up a video. Probably end up looking up a video, but let's see what happens here. I actually watched a video of how to use these things. I feel like a big dummy now. Now this wire's all freaking mangled. You shove it through here. Then you shove the wire just a little bit to that hole. Then you close the thing. I almost had it right, but it wasn't right. Shove it through this hole. Comes out the other side. Just bend a little bit in that thing there, that little hole. Not enough to where it comes out the other side, but enough. Pull down on this. Close it. The glass just came apart right there. What's going on? So you don't cut into the glass, I'm assuming. Got it. Got to be careful here. Make it a muddy mess where you're working. We're getting there. I'm going to be sore after this. Just shorten this thing up. Oh. Whew. There we go. Whew. Thought it was already in right here. Don't like that crunchy noises. Oh man, this is wearing me out. Actually stressing me out more than anything. I'm a nervous wreck right now with this damn windshield. I don't like that noise. I think I just cracked the window. Son of a... I'm telling you, I have no luck cutting out windows. See that crack right there? See it? Well, can't give up yet. Still gotta cut the window out. Really discouraging. The car's just not going my way. I've just been out here crying in my sorrows because we have this much more gasket to go. We haven't cracked it nor anywhere else. Man, that sucks. Every time I start recording, you gotta be kidding me. This glue is tough. The one crack has spread a decent amount right now. If we have to use this thing, it is what it is. I'm gonna find somewhere to put it. Which shit. Where do we put glass? I guess we'll just put it somewhere, yeah. Oh man, it broke all the way up here too. Wow, that sucks. Well, you guys have seen this video has been a nightmare and a half. Next video, we're going to be cutting more rust. We're going to have to figure out if this piece needs to come off before this piece comes off, because I need this piece off so I can get inside the trough. It's just a freaking nightmare. I just wanted a solid car. I just wanted to paint this thing, but we're far way away from painting. Sadly. This blows. Anyways, that is it for this week, you guys. It's been a fiasco. I didn't expect it to be this bad. We're in pretty deep in this car. We're going to have to fix it. We can't just let it sit here and rot like it has been the past 30 years. So somebody's got to fix it or crush it. All roads lead to the junkyard. If you guys enjoyed, please like, share, subscribe. Tell me what I should do with this car. Should I just scrap it? I'm just kidding. It's not going nowhere. We're going to fix it to the best of my abilities, and we're going to get back on the road. We're going to have to find a windshield for it, sadly, which they are out there. You just got to find them. And I'm pretty sure you might be able to even buy them still. We're going to have to really take our time with this car when we're putting it back together. There's a lot of rust in this firewall cap. This whole front end right here is really bad. Anyways, I will see you all in the next one. Hope you all enjoyed for the millionth time. Peace out. Well, this window, I can get one brand new. There's 3 in the country for $150 shipped. So this thing is going in my truck and I'm getting rid of it today. It's going straight in the trash. Here we go. It cracked all the way. It cracked all the way across the top and that crack went all the way up. It sucks, but $150, I mean, it is what it is. It's a $150 mistake.